People like Barbara Streisand, Cher, Diana. They have Oscars.
Yeah.
You have gotten your feet more than wet in intense acting. I think with Cadillac Records, it was a real breakthrough in that way. So I know that that's something you would love. Is that your ultimate professional goal off the microphone?
Well, besides the microphone, I wouldn't say it's the ultimate professional goal, but it definitely is very high up there. I started doing movies and I never thought I would be an actress. And I realized that, you know, once I understood the same intensity and the same freedom I have on the stage, I can have in movies, which, you know, it was a breakthrough in Cadillac Records. That was the first time I kind of connected the two. And I think everyone that sees the movie can see that I finally wasn't in front of the camera. It was like I was having these private moments and the camera just happened to be there. So once I realized that I could do whatever I want to do in movies. So I definitely, I mean, an Oscar would be amazing, but you know, everything happens when it's supposed to happen, if it's supposed to happen, and I know that I'm fortunate to have the accomplishments I have, and you know, we'll see. I'll keep working, hopefully keep growing, and one day.
What is the biggest misperception you think about you?
It might be the same misperception for every female celebrity. You know, whenever I meet a woman or work with a woman, or, you know, even if I never even met a woman, when people just assume that there are fights and there are arguments, and, you know, it's very, very disappointing because it goes against everything I stand for.
Is that something that's followed you? Is it like if there was a thing that was nagging you, that followed you around, a perception that you feel is
probably
completely undeserved?
That's probably the only thing I can really think of right now, that is just the diva mentality, and
it comes with being a big star.
It does. You know, you speak with any celebrity and that is something that they all have to go through. But it's really unfortunate because, like I said, my band, they're all females. I grew up around females, and I believe that we learn so much from each other. And whenever I see someone, you know, more beautiful, more talented, smarter, I admire them. I want to be like them. You know, I don't want to try to compete with them, or it's really frustrating. And hopefully, like I said, I don't think it's a personal problem. I think it's something that every female celebrity kind of has to go through. It just comes along with the territory.
And any time you read a magazine article or something about you, someone has spent time in your midst, that you're a very gracious person, very happy, very nice. Do you credit your mom and your dad for that in you?
I definitely credit the people around me for keeping me grounded, and especially my mother, because I trust her and I would do anything for her, and I admire her so much. And I mean, whenever there's something going wrong, my mother's there and she stays up all night to make sure everything's perfect, and I always can depend on her. And see, I'm starting to get emotional, but sorry.
You love your mom. Do you think about all that she's sacrificed for you?
Yeah. I feel crazy, but I'm very lucky to have her.